Hello, this is Dr. Stanley Lang, and welcome to this video. This is a rebroadcast on a topic from another video that accidentally got deleted from the stream, so I'm retaping some of the comments since I've already made the post, and some people have asked about this whole concept, which is the role of exercise in stress reduction. And the point that I was making in this video was that when you are trying to do exercise as a strategy for stress reduction, it is completely different in terms of the goal of frequency of exercise compared to just trying to achieve better fitness or trying to achieve high levels of fitness. Now, when people are trying to get into better shape using aerobic or high intensity exercise, the usual frequency of exercise is going to be about 4 times a week. You can actually do it in 3 days a week if it's done correctly. And so 3 to 4 times days a week of high intensity exercise or aerobic exercise is going to be sufficient for helping you to get into shape and stay into shape. However, if your goal is that you would like to decrease stress, and that's the main reason that you are doing an exercise program, my strong encouragement is to do something on a daily basis. Now, what you need to avoid doing is doing something intensive on a daily basis. So usually what I recommend for my patients is that they still achieve cardiovascular, or at least aim for cardiovascular fitness as part of their goal when they are designing an exercise program, and then to use higher intensity exercise at least 3 to 4 days a week to achieve that goal. And then on the off days, so to speak, to do something different that is something like a lower paced exercise, like a continuous walk, a moderate to slow 30-minute walk, particularly when you're starting to get into shape, is more than sufficient in terms of this stress reduction effect. And if you combine this with the other days when you are doing higher intensity exercise, that you'll achieve both ends, which is to achieve cardiovascular fitness and stress reduction. Now, some commentators, some doctors nowadays who are being critical of the traditional aerobic strategies are trying to help people to believe that 3 or 4 days a week of exercise is sufficient. And it is, but only if your goal is fitness and not stress reduction. Over many years of observation, there's no question in my mind that doing something continuously, physically, on a daily basis is a very powerful stress reducer. And a day lost from doing that is a day missing a very vital biochemical change that happens in your brain that decreases stress like no chemical, no medicine, no herb can do. The problem, though, is that if you're trying to be too intense, too many days a week, you're going to injure yourself. And so then that sets you back and stops you from exercising in the first place. So in summary, if your goal is fitness, 3 to 4 days a week is sufficient to achieve that, depending on how you structure the exercise. And that's a video for a different time. But if your goal is for stress reduction, I do recommend 6 to 7 days a week, but on those off days to do it at a lower intensity, so that you're basically investing a minimum of 30 days of what I tell patients is continuous movement. So you don't have to call it exercise, just continuous nonstop movement for 30 minutes. So I hope this is helpful to you. And if you find this helpful, please share it with somebody else and like the page that you find it on. God bless and have a great day.